And that time was the ability, the time he gave for them to translate potential into reality. Yeah, many people say, oh, you're full of potential. You've got potential. But what God expects is that you translate that potential into reality. Because as long as potential is still potential, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do what? Anything. Potential is only of value when it has been translated to results. And the interesting thing about potential when it comes to life is that you don't know the point where the potential ends. Because when life ends, the potential is gone. Which is the person who had tied it up in one handkerchief. I've been thinking, one day I'm going to go and I would invest it. And then the master returns. And he says, give account. And I found the story. If he had just said, master, here's your 1 million, it would have been good. Now said, because you're a very austere man, stingy human being. You always take from where you did not sow. And we're thinking, as part of the 7, we'll be laughing at the back, see, insulting the master. But we too are saying the same thing sometimes in our hearts and say, you didn't give me time to get involved. So you see the way my job is. My job just takes all of my time. So it must be stingy of you and cruel of you, God, to expect any of my time to be given to you. Because everything you've given me to get busy with has taken so much of my time that there's very little time for me to get involved in anything else. But he says that I have given you time, which is the master gave each of them time. And the third thing, which we'll spend a bit more time on, is that while we have the time and we have the talent, the third important thing is to ensure that we have the tools. To ensure that we have the tools. So in the case of the servants, the first one came and said, Master, I've